Hello, and welcome to the Three Techs. Today I'd like to talk about wireless smartphone microphones. I was recently looking for a microphone and just used the built-in camera in the smartphone to record video and high-quality audio. The challenge with the built-in microphone is that it's pretty far away from your face and your voice. So it's not going to pick up the sound as good as a lavalier or a lapel microphone would pick up the sound, like we're all using here today. So I wanted to find a wireless lavalier microphone that I could wear and clip onto my lapel and would transmit wirelessly to my smartphone. I did some searching and I found the Samson Stage PXD1. Now this is a complete transmitter receiver package. It comes with this USB receiver that can plug into your PC or Mac directly into the USB port and just looks like an external microphone audio source. You can also connect it to a smartphone or tablet like an iPad or iPhone using the Lightning to USB 3 camera adapter. Now with this camera adapter, it just looks like an external audio source, and the built-in camera as well as third-party apps can use this as an external audio source. Now it also comes with this clip-on microphone here, and most lapel microphones have this, but what I noticed that was particularly unusual about this one is that the size of it is a lot bigger than the ones that I'm used to. Now the ones that we're wearing are fairly well hidden, but this, if you were to clip it onto your lapel, it stands out a lot. Significantly larger than a lot of other wireless and lapel microphones that I'm used to. Now I suppose you could replace that. This is the transmitter that comes with this package. It takes 2 AA batteries, and it also has this little gain control knob here with a built-in screwdriver that you use to adjust and tweak the gain level. So if you need a louder, quieter signal, you can use that to adjust it. The USB receiver just draws its power from the host device, either the smartphone, tablet, or PC. Now the challenge that I found in my testing of this was that it operates on the 2.4 gigahertz wireless band. There's a lot of technology that we own and that people around us use that operate on this frequency. Right? Can you name one?
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, Stephen?
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth, right. So Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, even some of the older cordless phones use 2.4 gigahertz. But something in your kitchen, in all of our kitchens, uses it, which is microwave ovens, right?
Yeah.
So every time you make a bag of popcorn, reheat your lunch, or heat up a cup of coffee or something like that, it's emitting 2.4 gigahertz frequencies that could be interfering with all these other things that are operating on it, including any wireless microphones. So I did a little test, and I walked around my house just to see what effect walls would have on the audio, whether it would drop out. I'm just in a neighboring room, so there is a wall in between the wireless transmitter. I've now got my body is in between the wireless transmitter and the phone, as well as a wall in between, just to see how well the sound passes through my body as well as a wall. So let's also keep walking around back into the kitchen and past the fridge, and now back over to the kitchen table. I also ran the microwave while I was recording just to see if it would interfere at all. Let me go ahead and turn on the microwave here and see if it interferes with the sound at all. So I'm going to hit start, and now I'm standing close to the microwave and I'm trying to see if there's any sort of interference related to the 2.4 gigahertz frequency emitted by the microwave oven. So as I'm speaking here, you can probably hear the microwave oven operating. I'm standing about 3 feet away from it, and the phone is about 6 feet away from the oven. What I found in these tests was that it dropped out when there was a single wall and my body between the transmitter and the receiver.
Okay.
And I was probably about 15 to 20 feet away.
Okay.
So not too far. This is rated at 100-foot range. Maybe the intent of this product is to use it with direct line of sight up close. So I thought, okay, let me sit down, and I had the receiver maybe right about there on top of the table, and I put the transmitter in the back pocket and clipped on the wireless mic to my shirt. For situations like this where you're just 2 feet away, hopefully it's not cutting out at all. But I just wanted to see what the reliability of it was, because it is using the 2.4 gigahertz spectrum, which is already very crowded, especially in urban or even suburban areas. But even then, I found that it would drop out occasionally. Not as frequently as if I was in a different room with a wall in between, or when the microwave was running, but still enough that I thought it wasn't reliable enough for me to use for the application that I was looking for, because I didn't want to record something, realize that the audio had dropped out, and then have to re-record that part of it.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Especially if it's a one-time event that you can't repeat easily, right? You don't want your audio dropping out.
I honestly think that the microphone itself is enough for it to go back. That's huge.
I mean, the size of it is, about the same as a finger there. Like, it may not seem that big, but when you've got it sitting there on your shirt, it really seems to stand out and detracts from the video.
But for someone, who's starting out, something like this is a really good idea, and I think you hit on a couple of key aspects. The first thing is radio frequency interference was your problem, but the physicality of the devices, how well it works in the environment, it isn't always easy to hide something like that. So those couple of things will help you, maybe going forward to find something that works better in these situations.
I think that at its price point, it's difficult to beat.
Right.
Some of the professional microphone transmitter sets can cost $400 to $500 and up to get that level of quality. This one was under $100, and it's pretty much plug and play, and it is very easy to pair.
So can do the job, but there are some problematic compromises.
Definitely some things to watch out for. Interference, and if you're okay with the size, then it's fine.
Okay. Interesting device.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for new episodes, and see you next time on The Three Techs.